Oh my gosh. Welcome, folks. Welcome. Listen, man, listen. I'm Black Dragon, and I'd like to welcome you to another edition of Black Dragon Biker News Network. Biker news you can trust. And as always, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in from wherever it is in the world that you happen to be. Good Friday morning. You have made it. Hey, man. If you ain't pushing up Daisy somewhere, bro, you've made it. You've made it another week. You made another day, another dollar. This is Black Dragon Biker News, where we talk about all things motorcycle club related and, stuff like that. We'd like for you to like, listen, share, and subscribe and follow and hit the like button and stuff, if you don't mind. Listen, man, listen. I almost lost. We almost lost my dear friend's daughter. This week. She almost died. We think. Some freak tried to kidnap her, or something. And this always happens to somebody else. So you guys know I used to be somewhat of a big time photographer. I mean, I was somewhat of a big time photographer at one time. Yeah. And and I had the finest models in the world. Because, photographers that shoot models have, they be fine. And this woman was, and still is, like one of the finest out there. She was fine as hell. And we became friends over the years. I've known her now 20 years or something. And her beautiful daughter, ex-military veteran, is now out and doing her thing out here in the world. And she was making her living as an Uber driver. And she got a call on the seedy part of town over in the adult film toy district place. And somebody asked her to drop, the call came and she picked him up from one of these sex shops or something. And as I'm told by her mother, and then she took him to this seedy motel over there by Cheshire Bridge. If you're from Atlanta, you know the area I'm talking about. And somebody tried to pull in behind her car and block her in. And, okay, so I know this is not quite biker news for some of y'all, but it's exciting news for me because it's somebody I know, a child I watched grow up. She's about, I guess, 27 now. And what she did to save her own life was amazing, especially with how panicked she was. She was so panicked when she called 911. They couldn't even get a coherent sentence out of her. to save her own life. She couldn't even really kind of vociferate. She couldn't even really get a word out really as to exactly where the hell she was. Because this person had followed her and decided to try to pull her over. And she wasn't having that. Man, there's so much here. This is a perfect candidate for my Think Tactical page. She thought tactically. I ain't getting pulled over. I ain't pulling over. I don't know you. You ain't got no blue lights. Come on, cut it out. So the guy started trying to knock her off the road. The road. He tried to knock her off the road. They're playing bumper cars. At some point, he knocked her into like a pole. You know, she's a young girl. You know how those young, pretty girls, they be having them, little Mercedeses and things and little Audi A4s and stuff. She had the cute little Audi car. You know, that's a Atlanta Buckhead kind of thing. The young kids have those. In my day, it was a Bronco 4-wheel drive or a Toyota Land Cruiser, which you can't afford these days. So, she had this, cute little car. This motherfucker towed the whole damn car up, totaled the car, knocking her into poles and stuff. Like he was like, oh my gosh, he won't pull over. This guy went like to the max with it. The YouTube 911 recording is entitled, "Are You a Maniac?" Because when he finally gets her pulled over as he incapacitates her car, she jumps out and screams, "Are you a maniac? What the hell is wrong with you?" And he identifies himself as a police officer. I believe, kidnapped, shot, stabbed, whatever. That person over there, I didn't kidnap nobody. Hell no, we won't go. And he advanced upon her. This is Georgia, bro. I don't know what they be doing in California. I don't know what they be doing in New York City. New York City? I don't know what they be doing in other places, except from the places I'm from, Oklahoma, California. I'm not from California, but I mean, Oklahoma, Georgia. I used to live in California. I can only tell you that around there in these here parts, like Oklahoma, where I come from, man, you can get the business. And that's what he got. The business. He got shot! Yes, he did. He got his ass toe up, y'all. So let's, this is so cool. This is so cool. Her mother sent this to me yesterday, just yelling, like, this is what they did to my baby. No. Your baby's a star. This is what your baby did to them. Atlanta police are investigating after a man was shot several times. Several times! Oh. I love this child. I told her yesterday, I'm so proud of you. She's shot several times by a woman claiming she was being followed. Yeah, the way I just hate the news. I hate us. Damn, I am us. I hate who we are, claiming she was being followed. It happened on Sunday around 11:35 p.m. along Peachtree Road Northeast here in the greater city of Atlanta. According to investigators, the woman who was driving for a rideshare company, Uber, had dropped off a passenger near Cheshire Bridge Road when a man later identified as 21-year-old Tariq Quadere Wiggins-Younger. Well, he's got too many names. That's the problem right there. Tariq Quadere Wiggins-Younger. Wiggins-Younger. How does a man get a hyphen in his name? Isn't that what they do with married women? Isn't that what they do is put a hyphen in their name? I don't know. But anyway, Mr. Tariq Quadere Wiggins-Younger attempted to use his vehicle to block her from leaving the area. So when she pulled up into the place to drop the guy off, somebody pulled in behind her to block her way in. So actually several people were probably involved in the plot to do God only knows what to this child. Child to me, 27 years old, but that's a child to me. I mean, I'm not beyond, I'm not beyond dating a 27, 28, 29-year-old, but I mean, I'm just saying. But that's a child to me. That's like a child. That's a a young person. Hasn't even lived their life fully. What the hell were they going to do to this young girl? Youngin. Anyway, she fled. And Wiggins-Younger pursued her in his own vehicle, forcing her to crash near Peachtree Road. Police say Wiggins-Younger then approached the woman who shot his ass. Well, they didn't say who shot his ass. They actually said who shot him, claiming that she feared for her safety. Atlanta police tell CBS 46 Wiggins-Younger claimed to be an off-duty officer attempting to make a traffic stop. He now faces charges of aggravated assault, impersonating a police officer, possession of cocaine, possession of marijuana, and possession of drug-related objects. At this time, the rideshare driver is not facing any charges, police say. That was then. We're still trying to determine if this was self-defense or what actually took place in the case. I don't know how they're trying to determine that if you hear the 911 call. The 911 call is so cool, but let's do something else here. Let's just listen to Justin Farmer from Action 2 News. Let's listen to Justin Farmer from Action 2 News. That was my doctor's office. Maybe I should have took that call, huh? Anyway, moving along. Here's Justin.
And that he was a police officer trying to make a traffic stop. Channel 2 Steve Gelbach's been following this now live outside that Target store near Lenox. Steve, he was no officer.
No, far from it. He's only 21 years old, Justin, and he was driving his own personal car. And police say he forced that victim, that rideshare driver, off the road. She came down Wyuka here and then crossed over this driveway, ending up stopped on the sidewalk here next to Target. Atlanta police say suspect Tariq Wiggins-Younger claimed he was an off-duty police officer trying to make a traffic stop on a rideshare driver Sunday night. It started at a motel on Cheshire Bridge Road around 11:30. The woman dropped off a passenger and said Wiggins tried to box her in when she tried to leave. She got away, but police say he followed her into the busy Buckhead shopping area before running her off the road and forcing her to crash. Police say when Wiggins approached her car, she opened fire, shooting him at least once. He survived and was taken to the hospital. She was not charged. One frequent shopper in the area heard of the shooting.
I would be scared.
And the suspect impersonating a cop. Police say if you're ever followed or questioned if someone's an actual officer, called 911 so they can respond.
I would try to call the police and go to a well-lit place, like a safe gas station.
Wiggins will be booked into the Fulton County Jail once he's released from the hospital on charges of aggravated assault and impersonating a police officer, as well as a number of drug charges for cocaine and marijuana found in his car. Live in Buckhead, Steve Gelbach, Channel 2 Action News.
Well, no. Gas stations aren't safe. I wouldn't go to a well-lit gas station because, they're just gonna sit in the well-lit gas station while whatever happens to you happens to you. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's probably better than nothing. Here, so what does Uber do? They fired her. An Uber driver who shot a man Sunday in presumed self-defense has been suspended from the rideshare platform while the company investigates. The man she shot, 21-year-old Tariq Wiggins-Younger, they left out his middle name. That's sad. Followed the driver about 2 miles from a motel on Cheshire Bridge on Road to a Target store, Peachtree Road in Buckhead. Buckhead is a really nice place in Atlanta. Anyway, where Atlanta police said he crashed into her car and she shot him multiple times. No charges are pending against the Uber driver, but Wiggins-Younger is facing several charges, including impersonating an officer. So they fired him. They put her on suspense right now. I think they fired her, or suspended her. So this is the 911 call that they typed out. Now we want to go hear the 911 call. This is just triumphant. So in the 911 call, we're gonna notice that it's really difficult to really understand anything that she's saying. She's just completely losing her mind and on and on. And she's not really responding well to the orders of the 911 operator. Boy, but when you hear them gunshots, you understand that baby girl had everything you need, everything necessary to keep herself alive. Here we go.
Atlanta 911 operator 7909. What's the address of your emergency?
I don't know who it is. They keep following me. Please help me.
What's the address?
I'm on Peachtree Road heading towards Lake.
You're where?
Somebody keeps following my car.
Ma'am, I need you to stop yelling so I can understand you.
They hit my car.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am.
I don't know.
Ma'am.
Business.
I need you to stop yelling so I can understand you. Ma'am. Ma'am, I need you to stop yelling so I can understand you. Where are you? Where are you?
I'm on Ridge Road. They keep following me. I don't know what this is, but they keep following me.
You're on Lennox Road where, ma'am?
I don't know. They on my...
Before you go to bed tonight,
What?
drink a teaspoon of this ugly tropical plant and boost your...
Oh my goodness. No, they didn't. No, they did not interrupt. Oh, man. Hold on a second here. How the hell are they going to interrupt our 911 call? That's so ugly. All right, hold on. We're getting it back. Sorry about that, folks. Hey, we need commercials. Commercials help us make it. Yes. Yeah. We need these commercials. Okay, back to the 911 call.
I'm Peachtree.
Okay, you're on Peachtree Road, passing Lennox. Ma'am, what kind of car are you in? Ma'am, what kind of car are you in, ma'am? Ma'am.
Or she's screaming because this maniac keeps slamming into her car, trying to pull her off the road. So when you hear her screaming, oh my God, he keeps hitting her car and knocking her off the road. He knocked her into a pole at some point, completely destroying her car. So, that's when you hear her screaming and it had to be terrifying. I know I'd be scared. Like, oh my God, this guy just hit my damn car. Whoa, he just hit it again. I'm gonna shoot that bastard. But I'm just saying.
What kind of vehicle are you in? What kind of vehicle are you in, ma'am? What kind of car are you in?
Who are you?
Ma'am.
Wow, did you hear that? She said, "Who are you?" He said, "Something PD. Can't you see the flashing lights?" And he sounds so real, man. "Man, PD, can't you see the flashing lights?" Hell, I almost threw my hands up. But she's not that stupid. Let's hear that again.
Who are you?
Wow. Did that sound real? That guy sounded real as hell. You're all authoritative and stuff. "All right, PD, can't you see the flashing lights?" Did he have flashing lights? I mean, he asked her, she could see him.
What kind of car are you in?
Who are you? Why
Ma'am.
are you following me? Who are you?
Ma'am.
Why are you following me?
What kind of car are you in?
No, I did not kidnap nobody.
He accused her of kidnapping a man. "I'm trying to get you for kidnapping a man." She said, "I didn't kidnap nobody." Oh, go ahead, little girl. I love that she's got, tell you what, terrified as she was, she had enough presence of mind to not fall for the damned okie doke. Here we go.
I'm an Uber driver. What are you talking about? I didn't kidnap nobody. I didn't kidnap nobody. Why you in my car? I'm on the car. I'm on the car.
Ma'am.
Are you the police? Are you a maniac? You got my car. Ain't no light. I will blow your I'm at Target at 35 PC.
What kind of car are you in?
At this time, she identifies where she is. Finally, 12 minutes and 9 seconds into the call, I'm at Target at 9595 Peachtree. So now, finally, they know exactly where she is. This man is out of the car. He's identified himself as a police officer on multiple occasions at this point. He's accused her of kidnapping somebody. He said he's a police officer over and over again. She asked him, "Are you a maniac? Are you a maniac?" And he's still yelling about this sort of stuff. The officer, the 911 person now knows where she is. Let's get it.
I will blow your right now. I'm on the phone with
So you hear it cutting out because they keep cutting out her cursing. But she lets him know, "I'm on the phone with the police, the real police right now. I'm on the phone with 911 right now." But he continues to persist. And she said, "I will blow your mother effing." And I think they probably cut ass away or something like that. Somebody gonna die tonight. That's that, when you are trying to mess with somebody and they holler out, "Somebody's gonna die tonight," your spidey sense should be tingling right about there. This is the spidey sense tingling time. If your spidey sense ain't tingling, You fixing to get shot, bro. They fixing to shoot you. She said somebody getting ready to die tonight. Did you hear that? This guy says 10-4, I need backup. What the hell is he talking into? His hand? Oh my God. Let's back that up and hear it again. 10-4. This guy, you gotta give the guy a you gotta give the guy an A for effort. He played that shit all the way out till he got shot. 10-4. I need backup right now. Sierra 7-9. She wasn't buying that, bro. It was good. No cigar. It was good, but no cigar. And we shall see. As he, this is crazy. This is like really my second time hearing this. This is crazy. And she said, she realizes 10-4, I need backup. She said, this mother effer is a maniac. She realized that. I'm so proud of this girl. She realized I'm dealing with a maniac. And that's not going to work tonight.
Ma'am.
Now, I want to point out that at this point, the operators actually think that that this may be an off-duty police officer. In fact, they ask her later in the tape. They almost accuse her. They say, "Ma'am, where's the off-duty police officer that you shot?" Or words like that. And so he may have 911 fooled at this point. But she ain't fooled. Let's get back into it.
Ma'am.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that shot? Let's go back. Did you hear that shot? Did you hear that shot? I'm so pleased right here. This is Atlanta. This is why. Oh, hold on. This is my doctor. Hold on 1 second here, folks. Hello. Yes. Can you call me back in 15 minutes? This is your second time calling me. I'm not missing anything, am I? What appointment did we have scheduled for this morning? Is this my pharmacy doctor? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that appointment. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I had it. Could you, I wish you could, please. Just schedule me for the very next appointment. Okay, because I'm in a meeting, so I will, if you can't call me back in 15 minutes, can you call me back in an hour? I'm so sorry. Yes, ma'am. Yes, absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Free all day. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Damn, I missed my freaking doctor's appointment. How the hell did I miss my doctor's appointment? I didn't, man. Are you sure it's your doctor and somebody not pretend? No, it came up doctor, and it's the second time she called, and that's when I knew I had just effed up. and had missed an appointment. Because it's they don't mess around over there. And anyway, damn. Back to the story.
Ma'am.
You're not a cop, you crazy. Wow, I know. Bad kid. He's playing with me. He's playing with me. You need shot. Officer shot.
You see, your boy played it to the end. I think maybe the first couple shots might have been warning shots, and he was still in character. He gonna talk himself into another couple bullets. Let's go back, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm laughing, but I mean, this is an after laugh. There wasn't nothing funny going on with this maniac approaching this girl, this young woman, veteran, I might add, veteran of the military, yes, National Guard veteran, yes, military folks. They taught her how to shoot in there, yes, sir, and they done a good job. They did a good job, bro. Let's hear it again.
You're not a cop, you crazy.
No. Let's back up a little.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
You're not a cop, you crazy. I know. Bad kid. He's playing with me. He's playing with me. You need shot. Officer shot. Y'all need to come on. Officer down.
Oh, okay. That's what he's screaming. He's screaming, "Officer down." Officer down. Officer down. Wow, that's funny. Oh my God, he carried it to the end, didn't he? Officer down. Officer down. Yeah, well, you were down, all right. Officer down. What was he talking to? Officer down. Lord Jesus, this fool. God spared his foolish life.
He hit my car.
Ma'am.
Down. Come on. I'm in front. I think I shot him. You need to come on.
Ma'am.
I'm here. I think I shot him. He ran me across. Total my car.
He shot?
Yeah, he
I
shot.
think I did. He ran off into the parking deck.
Okay, let me get the ambulance on the line, ma'am. Hold on 1 second.
I don't know where the he at. You need to hurry up.
Hold on,
You need to
ma'am.
hurry up.
Ma'am, what is your name?
My name is.
They don't want you to
come on.
know
You're
this.
kidding. You're
If you
kidding.
use any of these
Oh my gosh. They here we are. They do another commercial. And hold on a second here, folks. Let me get rid of this here. Okay. Hold on. But they cut her name out anyway, and I'm glad that they did. All right, and back.
What vehicle are you in?
I'm in a blue Audi. He's really totaled my car. He totaled my.
Hey, ma'am, hold on 1 second.
Oh, this man is. I never seen him a day in my life.
Brady EMS, operator 957. What's the address of your emergency?
It's Atlanta. It's going to be 3535 Peachtree Road Northeast.
I'm at
Okay, can you
Target.
repeat that address for me?
It's 3535 Peachtree Road.
He totaled my. I worked so hard for this shit.
Is this the Lennox Marketplace?
Yes.
It's the Target.
My car.
Target?
He followed me for 2 miles straight, and he wouldn't leave me alone. He hit my car.
I need you to calm down so I can speak with
Don't
you.
take it to her. Just say it.
Ma'am, you're on the phone with the ambulance. I need you to calm down so I can ask you some
I'm
questions.
not hurt. And he's telling me he's LAPD. I don't know. He's a maniac.
Okay, so you don't need an ambulance?
No, ma'am. Grady, we have a male shot at the location.
No, she don't need it. She don't need an ambulance. She don't need you to send one either. Let the bastard. Oh my gosh. So what we got going on here is the officer, the dispatcher for the ambulance is about ready to let it all go. Oh, you don't need an ambulance? I'll go. Bye. And the dispatcher has to say, "Oh no, we got someone shot over there." Sure enough, I heard it.
Come on, somebody needs to.
Okay, what's the address?
It's 3535 Peachtree Road, Northeast. 3535 Peachtree Road. He is at the Target.
Okay, we got it.
Yes. His tag number is X1. This is a brand new car.
Ma'am, are you with the patient now?
Car.
Ma'am, are you with the patient now?
I don't know. He ran off into the parking lot. I don't know where he went. I started shooting at him because he was acting crazy. He literally followed me for 2 miles. I've been trying to get away from him for 2 miles. He started chasing me from Texas Bridge up until I got to this Target. I thought I was going to die.
Okay, ma'am, I have some questions to ask you, okay?
Man, you're talking. Please send the cops out here.
Ma'am, the officer.
She said, "You talking too much." Send the cops out here. We are now, folks. We are now 7 minutes and 4 seconds into the tape. We ain't got a cop out there yet. The guy's already been shot. He's run off. Listen, man, listen. There ain't never a cop when you need one. I mean, 5 minutes and 35 seconds into this, she would have been gone, out of here, taken away, never to be heard from again. And she was on the phone with 911. You do understand, Joker 1%er Cossacks, you do understand, Geo the Great, you do understand, 0 Point, that if she were not able to take care of herself, SSW Custom Sewing, you do understand she'd be gone. GOWN, gone. 0 Point said he ran back to the station. This is crazy. She would be gone if she had not had the ability to defend herself. Manbus. And here they are. You're talking too much. Can you get me somebody out here, please?
Sir has already been sent. This is for the ambulance. We need you to answer the questions for her.
Go ahead. Y'all doing too much. Go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. How
She said, y'all are doing too much, but go ahead.
old is he?
I don't know how old he is. He looked crazy as hell. I know that.
Is
But
he
he
awake?
literally, I dropped somebody off. I'm an Uber driver. I dropped somebody off at a hotel called Texas Bridge Inn. I stopped at the light. This young man literally pulled in front of my car and tried to block me.
Is he awake?
I don't know where he is.
Okay, I'm sorry, Grady, hold on. Grady, okay, hold on 1 second. Ma'am, this is Supervisor McNeely. Where is the officer that you shot?
Did you hear that? Where is the officer that you shot? These people are terrifying. These people that are supposed to be in charge of our safety. Where is the officer that you shot? I mean, it's mind-boggling. Wasn't he on the walkie-talkie with you? Officer down. You haven't gotten an officer down symbol yet? Roger, 1412. What the hell do you mean? Where's the officer that you shot? Oh, hell. Well, we're getting ready to set this girl up for a killing. The killing being her. It gets scarier. It actually gets terrifying. Where's your gun? Where's your gun? Oh wow, man! What are you telling these people? Woman shot an officer, gun in her hand over there in Target. This is really taking a crazy ass turn. Somebody said they're trying to put this girl in jail without even knowing what went down. Paulie C. Hen Rough Rider over in Italy says, dumbasses, it's not an officer. If that dispatcher would have announced that, she would be dead. She would be. This is why you always carry, says Beaker. Listen to the incompetence and remember it. Listen to the incompetence. Down, he said, down at Officer Down Donuts, where the holes are free. What did I just walk into? Says Eric. Yeah, Eric. This is just got the SHIT has just come into positive contact with the roto oscillator. They trying to set this girl up for a killing. Where is the officer you shot? Oh my God. Let's hear it again.
Grady, okay, hold on 1 second. Ma'am, this is Supervisor McNeely. Where is the officer that you shot?
Where is the officer that you shot? Man, I just got scared.
Okay, is he breathing? Is he breathing?
Is the officer that you shot breathing? I don't know and could give a damn less, lady.
I don't know
Where is the gun that you shot him with? No, listen to what I'm asking you. Where's the gun?
No, why don't you listen? Y'all haven't listened to a damn thing lately. Now they're trying to find out where the gun is so they can set her up for the killing.
Shot him with. No, listen to what I'm asking you. Where's the gun?
Whoever was in this car, he literally ran me off the road.
Okay, where is the gun at?
I shot him because he tried to hurt me.
Where is the gun? Where's the gun?
The gun is in my car. I'm
okay.
Like, where did he go?
Okay, so you.
Thank God, the right answer. The gun is in my car. Thank God. That might be the answer that really saved her life that night. Because they do arrive on the scene and put her in handcuffs. That might be the answer. Somebody said the gun will stay in my hand until the real cops show up and do their damn job. Paulie C, that would be the wrong answer. That would be the answer to get you killed. Gun in my hand, bullets in the psycho, says Fubar. Here we go.
The person that you shot just left.
Oh, you saw him when he did, right?
Ma'am, I need you to talk to us. Where is the person that you shot? Did he leave in a car?
He is. The cop is looking for him in the parking deck.
He left on foot or was he in a car?
I saw him twice. Yes.
Ma'am.
Did you know that in Texas, rifles can...
They shot him. She shot him twice. Hold on a second. Let me I didn't know this thing had this many commercials in it, but okay. Okay, hold on. Back to it.
Is he running or is he in a car?
I don't know. I'm not in the parking deck. The cop and the security guard is looking for him now, ma'am. I don't know where he is.
Ma'am, this is EMS. I understand we have to call.
I don't know.
Listen to me. I understand what you're saying. I understand you're scared. So listen to me. We already have help en route. How old is he?
I don't know. I don't know the man.
If you had to guess, listen. If you had to guess, how old would you guess he was?
He looked like he's about 27. I don't know.
Okay, I understand. So listen, we're here to try to protect you to make sure that we get some protection out, okay?
You do know we're now, of course, the cops are there now. They just they're looking for the guy. Somebody said he was shot twice. Good man, good girl. We're 9 minutes 12 seconds into this. And we're here to help you.
Okay. So this is not delaying the response of the ambulance. We already have them en route. Once you gave them the address, we were already en route to you, okay? So we're just asking these questions so we know who we're looking for. You understand?
He's in the parking lot. I don't know where he is. He's in the parking lot.
I understand. I understand. I understand. So you said,
I'll talk to the officer.
okay. So is he awake?
I don't know where he is. He in the parking lot. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Grady.
I'm just
Grady, they just updated on our call. He is alert, conscious, and breathing. It's going to be a male shot to the arm.
okay. So yes. Okay, gotcha. I got it. I'm updating the call.
He ran me off the road and totaled my car with self-defense.
And where are you at right now, ma'am?
I'm standing at Target. They told me
Okay,
don't
wait.
come to the parking desk.
I understand. When did this happen?
He followed me from Chester Bridge all the way to Target. I don't know.
I
who he
understand.
is. When I was at
I
the light
understand.
at Chester Bridge and Piedmont, he literally like parked in front of a car trying to block me for going to pick up my passengers because I was going
Yes,
to pick
ma'am.
up somebody. And he blocked me, and of course I'm gonna move around because I'm like, what the hell is going on? But this
Yes,
man
ma'am.
literally followed me all the way to Target. As you can see, my car is total.
What kind of vehicle are you in?
I'm in a 2018 Audi A3.
What color is it?
It's navy blue.
Are you in front of Target?
I was defending myself. He tried to hurt me. He literally
Are you in?
took me off the road like my car is total.
She got him, shot him 3 times, back, leg, and shoulder. Holy, woohoo! Go ahead, girl.
Ma'am, are you in front of Target?
Okay, so now they're putting in her handcuffs, and you can hear the officer said, "I'm just detaining you. I'm just detaining you." And she's probably freaking out. Why am I going to handcuffs? But you can hear the officer say, "Just detaining you, just detaining you." So I presume they're putting the handcuffs on her.
Okay.
And she wants to call her mama right now. And I can, absolutely.
Ma'am, when did this happen?
Let me call my mom.
Ma'am, where are you? Where are you, ma'am? Atlanta, is PD on scene? PD is on scene with her aunt. PD's on scene with her aunt. Okay. PD's what's your operator?
I'm 7909.
7909. I'm 892. I'm gonna go ahead and triage the call. Just one moment, okay?
Okay.
Is the 765 outside? And you advised he was hit in the arm. Is that correct, Atlanta?
Correct.
Yeah. That's Officer Parkinson. He was shot in the arm.
Okay. All right, Atlanta. We got one moment. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, we out here. We out here.
It's gonna be 27 Delta 4 G is in go. 27 Delta 4 G is in go, and it is requesting fire as well.
Okay, I got fire started. 27 Delta 4 G.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
All right, 27.
Atlanta 911 operator.
27 Delta 4G, 12 minutes and 6 seconds. That horrible incident in her life took 12 minutes and 6 seconds. I feel like I've gone through it my damn self. This is a child that I know, a young lady, a veteran that we may not have ever seen or heard from ever again. Now, I'm not saying the police are incompetent or anything like that. People say that. I mean, just the bottom line is police are trained to respond for the most part. They get there after the stuff has gone down. It's very difficult to get them on the scene. Even if she had been able to say, I'm passing mile marker 22 at, Cheshire Bridge and Peachtree Road in front of 3142 66th Street. Oh, now I'm 3143 and a half. No, I'm 3144. Like, even if she could do that, it would still, this guy had her knocked off the road within 5 minutes of her making that cell phone call. Had she not been able to defend herself, he would have he would have taken her by minute 6. 6 minutes before this took 12 minutes and 7 seconds. So I would say the police didn't get there until about 9 or 10 minutes. He would have had her for 5 minutes. That's enough time to just disappear in a city like Atlanta. God only know this guy was so invested in getting her. God only knows what he would have done to this young woman, veteran, Uber driver, citizen, minding her own damn business out here trying to eke a living out of scratching it out of the mud. Somebody said dispatch operators will get you killed. They're working with so much. I mean, we've seen some huge mistakes they've made that have been played out over the internet and over social media over the years. But you're sitting in a room with a whole bunch of telephones and you're trying to close your eyes and imagine what's going through. You need to get information from people. As far as it could have been a cop. I mean, it sounded. I'm going to be honest. It sounded real good to me. Officer down. LAPD, woman, didn't you see? Or I don't know if he said LAPD, but I heard the PD part. PD, didn't you see the lights? I mean, he had the swagger and everything, all the way down to getting shot. Tight out. Officer down. Really? I think I would have said, oh, hey, I'm sorry. This guy carried it out to the very damn end. This is why in Atlanta, and they just passed a law too. They just passed the concealed carry law that I don't believe you have to have a license anymore. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Since I have my license, I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter to me. I got my license, but I don't think you have to have your license anymore. I think if you can own a gun, you can just carry the sucker. What the concealed carry license does do for you is allows you to go buy a gun immediately and not have to wait for a background check. So I guess that's the only plus anymore. Holy moly, man. So somebody said wrong swag causes bullet holes. Dude did go all in. Beaker, that dude was, what do they call those, method actors? Character act. That dude never lost character. Shadow said he did say LAPD. Constitutional carry, is that what they call that? Thank you, Rob. Need that CCW to cross state lines, though. Aha, that's true, Heather. Thank you. You do need that CCW to cross state lines. Let's have a moment for Officer 9mm Downs. Is that what we're going to call him? Officer 9mm Downs. May he be a lesson for all. For all our kids out there in the world. I think so. Let's have a moment. Let's have a moment for Officer 9mm Downs. May he be a lesson for all our kids out there in the world. Absolutely. Yes, character actor. Thank you. I knew it was one of those things. Character actor. That guy never left character. My state passed gun law that doesn't require you to have a permit to conceal carry, and passed a couple other pro-gun laws as well. You need that for these people. If I was a cop and thought she did a kidnapping, one would have thought he called it in and backup would have been coming. Mad props to her. Man, I'm so proud of this young lady. And I'm glad that I got to tell her yesterday. I'm so proud of you. I've known her since she was a child, and I'm just so proud of her. Thank God she had the smarts and assertiveness to not fall for this guy's acting job. Yeah, because his acting job was among the best I've seen. He committed to this, man. He committed to it, and I might have given him my gun. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, officer. But you know what? She knew good and damn well. There's a couple things that she knew. She knew she hadn't done anything wrong. She knew that. You weren't going to convince her that she had done something wrong. You weren't going to scare her. She has a strong sense of self. In order to not be a victim, you have to have a strong sense of self. She also had a strong sense of right and wrong. And she had a strong sense of, you're not going to wrong me. She also had this, I'll kick your ass. I'm scared and everything. I'm a little bit terrified and what have you. But I ain't out of here just a whistling Dixie. I will shoot your MF and A in two wags of a lamb's tail. Somebody, she said, is going to die tonight. Now, she probably needs to go get a little training in the but she managed to get two on target. I think she shot 3. She got 2 on the target. And maybe she only meant to shoot him in the arm or whatever, but she managed to put 2 on, or did she hit him 3 times? I think maybe she got him. At one point, I think somebody said the butt, the arm, and the shoulder. So maybe she put 3 on target. Officer down. Did you hear that guy? I mean, he was in it, bro. Officer down. This dude, this one here. The dispatcher at this time should be talking to the officers. Let's see. I lost that. That somebody said. Take care, Sven. Let's see. I lost that. That one needs to work on composure under pressure, though. Yeah. Well, I don't know, Devil, if she needs to work on composure under pressure. She was composed enough to put 3 on the target. And that was good enough to keep her alive. The dispatcher at this time should be talking to the officers on the scene. Being in law enforcement for over 40 years, 2 or 3 people can't talk at the same time. People can take classes and go to seminars for free. That will put you on both sides of the fence. Fight or flight. We appreciate that, Reggie. Black Dragon, that's old school. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Yeah, I'm old. I'm accepting the fact that I'm old. I'm seriously wondering how many times this guy's done this. But he was well practiced, my friend. LAPD, didn't you see the lights? LAPD? Louisiana or Los Angeles? I'm not sure, but bro, you're in the wrong place. Wrong time. Her attorney should get a hold of the ACLU on this situation too. Damn, going to have to go to the beginning and listen to it all. Absolutely, Joker. Get that carrying concealed insurance, y'all. It covers lawyer retainers for crap like this. Has anyone ever actually used that? We interviewed that guy, but has anyone actually used it? Is it any good? I bet he will think again about trying to kidnap someone. And we don't know if he was trying to kidnap her. He could have just, been trying to do something else. Who knows? But my firearm law attorney told me, don't talk a lot to dispatch. They are not on your side. No, dispatch was trying to set her ass up. Great shot. Someone's been to the range. Rampart down. LOL. She should have known it wasn't LAPD. They would have been capping. Yeah, they'd have come out, right? But she's in Atlanta, so LAPD really. Now I see why MCs don't call the cops. So was the guy she shot a real cop? No, he was not a real cop. We actually looked at the real news reels earlier in the show, and no, he was hired. He was arrested for impersonating a cop. 5-0 in this part of Louisiana are known to be some type of way, most of the time, usually. Legal insurance, someone says it's worth it. And others were, and yeah, he was impersonating a cop. I'm amazed by the amount of people who don't know the difference between LA and LA. Right. I don't know the difference. I mean, one is Louisiana and one is Los Angeles, right? But anything other than that, calling the LAPD from Atlanta. Oh my God, that was funny. LAPD, can't you see the lights? Man, that was real. Well, he took it to the max, bro. He's gonna go to jail, I think, for a little bit of time. Rent a cop with no gun, and I'm glad he didn't have a gun. Maybe he did have a gun. I mean, who knows what this child went through? Huh? But she's alive. She's alive. Real news? Question mark. You're real news, Black Dragon. Just more interactive and personal with it. Yeah, I am. Yes. God, dang it. Biker news. You can trust. No light, but did you see the muzzle flash officer down? What was it like for that guy to realize that he had just become the victim? He played it out to the max, and it didn't work for him. L.A. is my state, Louisiana, and L.A. Is in the Cali, Los Angeles. Yes, we knew that. Oh, the difference is L.A. I'm not sure, but a lot of people probably don't know the difference. Took it to the max and got 3 holes to show for it. Yes, move. He did. Joker 1%er Cossack says, all my kids carry and know how to use it. I think we can. So all these left wingers trying to take away the guns. I mean, I'm not ready to. I'm just not. I can't buy into that, because this is a guy who I don't think he had a gun. That wasn't revealed. They arrested him for a whole lot of things, drug possession and assault and all this stuff, but not anywhere in that was the possession of a weapon. So here's a guy who didn't have a weapon. He used his car. He weaponized his car, and you got this girl, and she doesn't weigh very much. Between like 130 and 150. She is a small, petite kind of girl. What chance did she stand? I tell you that Smith & Wesson made her equal as hell. And even on the phone with the cops, they could not save her. So you need something out here. You got to have something. And somebody said, this is the wrong time, and you should say place and time, to be impersonating a cop and trying that stuff for real. Yes, the period means everything in LA and LA. My .4 is never out of arm's reach. What is a .4? 40 cal? Were you trying to say 40 cal? Yes, even when I'm in the shower, it's on the back of the toilet. Did you guys see that shower gun holder thing that they made? It's on my Think Tactical page. And if you go to my thinktacticalnews.com, they actually have a shower gun holder with suction cups. I have that you put into the shower, and you put your gun in there and close it. And it's not on the toilet. It's in the shower with you. so you can get at who needs to be got at if they want to come pull a Psycho on you. Remember Psycho, where they stabbed that poor lady in the bathtub? I didn't want to take a shower for like a year after that. It's like, how I'm going to take a plastic bag with my gun into the shower with me. Daredevil says, or rather, Devil says, my daughter carries, but my son went to college, so I'm trying to reverse the brainwashing. Plus, Devil comes from Australia. I don't think anybody gets to carry over there. Poor fellows. Glad you're here in the country with us, club brother. Hey, hit the like button, says Jammin' Rooney. Yeah, we would absolutely appreciate that. Texas did it right. Constitutional carry is the only way to truly observe the Second Amendment. Georgia did it right too. You know, Texas is always trying to take credit for something. Y'all ain't done nothing, man. We did it first. I see before, while the anti-gunners are supporting Ukrainian citizens taking up arms, but advocating for disarming of Americans. Yeah, there's always, the double standard. I meant 45 caliber Black Dragon. Yeah, there we go. Bathroom is a vulnerable place. Have a plan. Absolutely. And this country is still sending weapons of war over to Ukraine. They are. Glock, I don't worry about water. Yeah, but you still got to clean it and oil it, or you have to worry about rust, right? Because Glocks do have some metal parts. Shower gun holder next to my shower beer holder for my shower beer. We don't call 911, we call 811 to make sure nothing in the way of digging, says Joker. In response to that, now I see why 1%ers don't call the cops. Response we had up there earlier. My little friend is always within arm's reach, my .380 caliber. Look at all these gun nuts I have on my page. I have a gun in the shower. I'm leaving. If I have to have a gun in the shower, I'm living in the wrong area, I think is what Smooth is trying to say. Yeah, well, that could be at any place. With the cost of bullets, they get only one warning shot, says Ghost Eagle. Oh my God, the cost of bullets have brought the warning shots down. That's sad. I have the 19X Mill, has a guard back there. Arkansas is open carry state as well. Oil is cheap, Black Dragon. It's a pain in the butt to carry, but nowadays the stakes are high. We're at DEFCON 5. We are. We really are. Glocks jam and rust. They do jam. You got to keep them really. They can go through a lot, but you have to keep them well maintained. That's what I found. I really like Glocks. I'm fine. People carry when and where they want, no issues. But why would it be necessary to have a gun with you in the shower? I just don't get it. If you're afraid that someone might kick in your door and come in your house, the most vulnerable place you could be is in the shower. So you're less vulnerable if you got you a gun in there with you in the shower box. Hey, it's just another one of those insurance feelings. I feel good because I'm insured. I got should they ever come in the door into the shower, if I get a chance to pull my gun out the shower box, I got a chance. Evil Kokorski said, shit, just know with me, you'll be lucky if you get one serious warning, and don't be surprised with what you get hit with. No need to know what I got or where it's hidden. I just got it. That's what he's saying. I'm way too proud of Texas, guy. I know. All those Texas guys are. It's us Oklahomans that are really holding things down. Don't even start it, bro. We are not secure in our homes unless you're a politician with a walled compound and a security detail. Rough Rider says, I live in Italy. Well, I lost yours, Rough. They're coming in so fast. Okay, I live in Italy getting my concealed carry license. Do they have a concealed carry license in Italy? But man, I can sleep at night with my balcony open, just like in the country in the 80s. Oh, man, Italy's so nice. Haven't been there in so long. Really sucks not allowed to legally own a gun. Doesn't mean I won't, but hey, rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I got a wife and 4 kids to protect. My buddy had a warrant. The cops pulled him out of the shower. He's probably lucky he didn't have a gun in the shower. That's where they'd have found him. So anyway, man, listen, you guys are really, really hitting me with the comments tonight. Need to invent a waterproof pistol. I think they do have some out there. I have several people in the house with mental illnesses, so we choose not to have firearms in the house, at least not until the kids move out. Their father had a fatal gunshot wound. Yeah, there are a lot of people that don't need to have guns in the house. 12 gauge with 20-inch barrels is the best for home protection. Yes, and small gun stocks, the little fold-up ones. All right, my friends, hour and 10 minutes. Man, we're having fun. Black Dragon, when are you organizing a ride? I want to meet some of these people. That's a good question. We need to have a ride because some of these people are really, really cool people. But now that you've mentioned that, Club Brother, I need to tell you guys about the memorial run for my brothers and sisters. And I need to find it. I think it's next weekend. Where the hell is the memorial run stuff? Do you have it, Devil? Where did he send it to me at? Maybe he sent it to me on my own WhatsApp. Is this it? Yes. Okay. The North Shore Memorial Run. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. Is memorial planning. Is this it? It's going to be May 28th, 2022 at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time in Louisiana. It's going to be near Slidell. We don't have the exact location yet, but for those of you who are planning to come and help us see our brothers and sisters off that were involved in this terrible accident, the memorial venue, the place hasn't been decided, but it'll be in Slidell, Louisiana. And it will be May 28th, 2022 at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we will have a host hotel for Friday night, May 27th, and Saturday night, May 28th. So this is what we have that we know of so far. And that it'll be next weekend, May 28th. It'll be 27th Friday and 28th. The actual memorial will be at 3:00 p.m. Central Standard Time in Slidell, Louisiana, at a place that we haven't determined yet, but that's when and generally where it will be. And I will have more information posted for you guys. And we'll talk about this more tomorrow and this weekend as we know more. But that right there is the latest information that I have with respect to our memorial for our brothers and sisters who were whom we lost in the very unfortunate accident a few days ago. I'm trying to find get back to here, back to the live studio. So we will be putting that up on all of our platforms so that you guys will know. We also have our GoFundMe page. We're seeking whatever donations that you can give. And that's right here in the what's that right there? It's https://gofund.me/alpha 52747 Charlie 2. So that's our GoFundMe for those that are listening. All right, man. We're so proud of our young lady, man. She doesn't want her name mentioned. She's terrified. She's really traumatically affected by this, and we can imagine. And we just so very happy that she has survived. God bless her. God bless my dear friend, whose name I'm not saying. You have made so many wonderful sacrifices to get your daughter raised over these 20 years or so that I've known you. Mama, you did such a good damn job, man. You raised a warrior. Yeah. Warriors come out to play. You remember that? Warrior. No, that's an old 1970s movie. You guys don't know that. What's the email, Black Dragon? My email is blackdragon@blacksabbathmc.com. blackdragon@blacksabbathmc.com. The name of the GoFundMe is Black Sabbath MC North Shore Chapter Fundraiser. Black Sabbath MC North Shore Chapter Fundraiser. You can find it that way as well by going to GoFundMe. Black Sabbath MC North Shore Chapter Fundraiser. And this is my phone number right here, 404-692-0336. 404-692-0336. Okay, that's me. Jeremiah Thiason knew what movie that was. He's the only one. Somebody else did. Cult classic. Warriors. Oh, everybody know. Okay. I'm going to stop trying to take the old spotlight. There's too many of you old bastards in here with me. All right, man. Listen. I thank you all. I'm Black Dragon. That's my 2 cents. Love to hear your 2 cents in the comments section below. Look for the link in the description you can like and follow us and share us. The Dragon's Lair Motorcycle Chaos, LAIR, the Dragon's Lair Motorcycle Chaos is our online podcast. We're Black Dragon Biker TV on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. We are Black Dragon Biker on Facebook. If you want to send donations, please send donations to my brothers and sisters using the GoFundMe instead of donations to me. Please send it to the survivors of our motorcycle club to our GoFundMe page, and please recommend that to everyone. If you guys want to hang out with the Black Sabbath Nation, please come hang out with us in Slidell this upcoming weekend, where we will be going there to celebrate the lives of our brothers and sisters of the mighty Black Sabbath Motorcycle Club Nation, North Shore Chapter, Louisiana. Thank you so much, people, for your kind words. Your thoughts and your prayers are coming into us, and I'm sharing those with my brothers and sisters so that everyone knows who you are and what you had to say, and what you had to say with regards to your great words for our nation and our healing as we're trying to get back to life as normal, without forgetting the people that we love so much, that have shared so much road with us. So with that, I'd like to thank my Black Sabbath brothers. I'd like to thank Professor and Devil and all my brothers that are on with me every day, helping me to be strong and holding me up and advising me and guiding me even as I'm doing this. Thank you guys for being out there with me, my club brothers, and for all of the family. All right. Honor and respect. Brother Snap, Pensacola Black Sabbath chapter. I see you. Take care, y'all. Get the book. Prepare yourself to take the helm as president of your mighty motorcycle club by delving into the pages of Black Dragon's newest book, The President's Bible, Chronicle 1, Principles of Motorcycle Club Leadership. There you will learn to advance your skills in applying the 14 scientific principles of leadership similar to those taught to officers in the United States Naval Service. Available in hardcover, paperback, and ebook. Get yours today on Amazon, Kindle, or order it at your local bookstore. Order your autographed copy from blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club president you can be. Get the book. Okay, here. Let's check this out real quick. You know, I've been talking about my hero soap. I wanted to show you guys. Here's my empty bag of my hero soap. I actually use this stuff. I'm going to do a commercial with me in the shower. You guys will like that, won't you? Won't you guys like seeing me in the shower? I'm going to have a model with me. You know, some sort of maybe 2 or 3 models around me. I don't know if you guys remember the commercials that used to have Joe Namath in them. Great balls of comfort with Noxzema. You remember those commercials? You guys old enough for that? Where he had these models around him. He's in the shower and he's got this Noxzema cream. Yeah. So I'm going to do me some, you guys want to see me naked, right? So anyway, this Hero Soap Company, I use this stuff. They sent it to me. I used it. And it's awesome stuff. And what I like about it, and you know, I'll just be kind of cool with this, is that it's manly. It smells good. They got all kinds of soaps. They've got lavender and all these kind of manly smells. Peppermint tea tree, peppermint cool, spearmint. The woods. They have body washes now, which is new for them. They didn't have the body washes when they first contacted me, but they got them now. What I like about these folks is that they give a percentage of their sales back to charities that are focused on helping veterans and first responders. So that's, they say, we want to thank you for helping us support our veterans. So if you, and first responders, so if you buy some of this soap, they're going to send, you can get a subscription. That's the other thing. You can get a soap subscription, like you can get a razor blade subscription. And if you buy their soap, a few things happen. One, they send, you get some soap to wash your ass. They get some money, that part of it they're going to give to veterans and first responders. And if you use the discount code Black Dragon, which is what we're hoping you use, they will give a percentage to us as well, which helps keeps the show supported. So good on them, good on you, good on us. And of course, you guys know I love these rings. My sister accused me of having demonic rings. How you gonna accuse me? She told me she was terrified of my rings, and she said each ring was more demonic than the one that I would previously put on. Each one was more terrifying than the previous one. And I don't understand how she could say that about my rings. My rings are cool. You know, you got to use some cool rings if you're, you know, these are my rings, man. So if you like rings, like I like rings, biker rings, you can go here to Gothic Rings, gthic.com. Just like with the soap company, if you use your discount code of Black Dragon, you get you a very cool discount, 20% in this case. I like the Medusa ring, man. They got some very cool rings here. They got Masonic rings, you know. So use these folks. They got pewter and all kind of stuff, silver, actual silver in these rings, and they've got stainless steel rings. Man, their rings are the bomb. I like them. I wear them. So Get you some. Get you some, man. Get you some.
You are fake news.
Black Dragon Biker News Network. Biker news you can trust.
Biker news you can trust. Biker news you can trust. Biker news you can trust.